Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Taffy, and welcome back to Nuclear Throne. Now here's the deal. This could be an incredibly short listing today, so I will make a concession to the people who talk the loudest in the comment section, that were the most emphatic. People who are satisfied probably watch the video and just go, that's Taffy, that's how he plays. As a matter of fact, there was one commenter in the comment section who said, hey, Taffy values life over ammunition, and sometimes that helps him out, because he just dumps a bunch of ammo down range, and that keeps him alive. But there are a lot of times, and admittedly I hate when this happens, and it happens more frequently because of my style of play, that I get to like the throne and I got like nothing but like just, I can grab my tears and throw them, and I can maybe pee in my hand and flick it at it, but I've got no ammunition, and short of just throwing the empty weapon down range, I don't really know what to do. So specifically, a lot of the feedback and constructive, and I qualify this by saying it's constructive criticism. It's people saying, Taffy, this will make your game better. That are saying that you as in me, need to focus on how many shots it takes to kill an enemy, and just focus on trying to make your aim better, and only firing when you think you have the kill. I've been playing, the reason you haven't seen a post for a couple days is because I've been trying this out, and I haven't really wanted to record it just yet. But it's time to get into the deep into the pool. So this could be like a 6-minute posting today, and 2 of it would be me explaining. I'm going to take Crystal, just because that's, I mean, I can manage to muck that up a little better. I'm going to take Crystal, I'm going to do a warm-up run, and then I'm going to do the daily, and that's it. No extra runs. I'm tight for time today, so if it's like a 6-minute run, then so be it. And this is me trying it. I don't want to say your way, because I don't want to make it us versus them, as far as like, oh shit, that was really stupid. I don't want to make it me versus them with regards to the comment section, because these people are seriously just trying to help me out, man. And to sit here and say, if there was venom or if there was malice in the comment section where people were, you know, calling me a dumb fat douchebag that everybody hates, then I would get apprehensive about, like, oh well, fuck you, I don't want to hear what you got to say. They also said, Taffy, you got to take time to sort of reconsider your long-term options when it comes to mutations. So in this situation, Recycle Gland would help with the fact that we're using bullet weapons right now, but there's no guarantee that we'll use bullet weapons in the future. And then kills lowers your reload time. I'm guessing that's, I'm not guessing, I'm assuming, well, no, I am assuming. I'm assuming and guessing that is more useful for things like the grenade launcher, the crossbow, stuff like that. So and last wish, I'm not taking health and ammunition on the floor, second floor. So I'm going to take Recycle Gland. That will help to sort my ammunition situation should I find myself in it. I will trust myself to sort of dodge until I've got the kill lined up in my sights, and I will try not to fire any superfluous bullets until I know that I'm in a place where I'm probably going to secure a kill against an enemy. And I will definitely try not to just do crazy spam unless I'm absolutely sure or 99% certain that I'm gonna die, just because I'm gonna be analyzing the room while the room kills me. I will use one. Okay. Nope. You know what? I prefer the pop gun, but we have made a commitment. And another constructive criticism I got was, Taffy, maybe you should take weapons that force you to be more accurate. Oh shit. Maybe you should take a weapon that forces you to be more accurate, and then that would, you know, sort of change your... Oh man, I gotta stop taking stupid damage. Maybe that would force you to aim harder and to concentrate on what you're doing a little more. So I'm taking the criticism to heart. And I'm hoping that you're seeing that I'm really trying, and that even should I get like a machine gun or an assault rifle, I really will try to be much more cognizant of how I'm aiming and where I'm aiming and all that kind of stuff. Pop gun, I'm not taking the pop gun. I love the pop gun, but it is a gigantic ammo sink, and I can do the same amount of damage just by aiming accurately. I was real indignant to it too. Like, people were just like, Taffy, aim better, and I took that to be like that voice, and people being pissy with me, and they weren't being pissy. They were like, Taffy, fucking aim better, you'll save your ammo. And I'm learning to be less defensive. Hearthstone's still a touchy subject for me, but that's also because I play the game too fast, and I don't stop to always analyze the best situation or to really sit and do the math. Back muscle. We're gonna work on carrying more ammo, dog. I'm the king of dialogue. All right, so this is where I don't want. This is where I don't want the run to end, because I'm trying to prove that I'm this newfound gunslinger who never misses a shot. I need to expend a little more ammo, but that doesn't mean that I can't take the time to aim said ammo. And I can move around and I can move around and get rads as we go. So fuck that guy. That guy can just sit there forever. All right. Here we go. This is the one I'm concerned about, so that's where I will switch. I love the triple machine gun. I only love it with eagle eyes because clearly I'm gonna take the assault slugger over the grenade launcher. Or I was gonna say, did I take the grenade launcher too? That would suck so hard. I don't understand Crystal's Throne Butt. I get teleportation. I get what it does. I don't understand how to use it correctly. Hammerhead doesn't work for me. Stress doesn't work for me. Yeah, I don't. At the rate that I lose health when I'm in a place that I'm losing health, a higher rate of fire does not solve anything for me. So let's go shotgun shoulders, since we actually have the slugger with us, and we'll try to use the slugger the way we use the grenade launcher. Oh shit! We are apparently still on the slugger. I have to remind myself, because I have a tendency to play the game straight up, that I need to utilize Crystal's active ability. I think I'll start practicing now. I'll start practicing now so that when it becomes important to use it, I will do it sort of as a secondary reflex. I don't need to come spend a slugger shot down here. Somebody said, Taffy, take the plasma gun. It'll force you to aim. It'll force you to be accurate with your shot. So here's me taking the plasma gun. I realize and believe in my heart of hearts that it is not as good as the pistol at this point, but it will, in fact, force me to aim better. Oh shit! Okay, that is fire, and fire will murder me. So I have to be more like a sniper here. That is a huge explosion that I was kind of a little bit terrified of. Alright, shit on me. There's health that I could use, there's energy. We don't have to be so accurate with the plasma gun that I can't be a little sort of assumptive about where the shot's gonna go. Because it is gonna hit some people. Oh. That actually worked out okay. As long as I'm using the active. I mean, I'm guilty of the same thing with plant too. I don't use plants active enough. I have a tendency to just sort of assume that everything will work itself out. That was a bad shot. My problem is that I also don't really want to put myself in a situation where I have a tendency to want to get a clean shot on stuff. Oh shit. Alright, I'm going to take the assault rifle over the plasma gun. I feel like I get it. I'm doing my due diligence on this thing, but I also am trying really hard. To go with the one thing I know that has a shitload of ammunition, and that's I have a lot of bullets. I didn't have a lot of energy. Do I dare skip a weapons chest? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take the bullets. Plus I have recycle glands, so I should stick with a bullet weapon if it's feasible. Shooting the cars there, Taffy, you know, talk me through it. Why'd you shoot the car? Well, I shot the car because it was cheaper. It was from a bullet economy. It was cheaper than trying to put about 6 rounds into the buzzards to make them die. I have recycle glands, so I'm gonna keep shooting it. I was dumping slugger shots in there. It seemed wasteful because we actually had the recycle gland on the assault rifle. That said, the assault rifle's not gonna win the game for us. It's just the best option we've got right now. Open mind is an extra chest spawn, extra feet. Makes it easier for me to get around, man. I tell people, I'm just like, listen, I get that this is probably a better choice, but this keeps me alive. I'm gonna take open mind. It puts me out of my comfort zone, and I'm gonna have to aim well. I'm gonna have to aim better than I normally do, and I'm gonna have to pick my route better. Oh shit! I'll just have to pick my route better. And that, you know, that's as important, is like sort of figuring, okay, this is the place where I get spammy, so let's calm our tits. Take shots when they're good, leave them alone when they're not. That actually worked out quite well. You've got the bouncy shotgun mutation that you never take, so roll with that. Flare gun's not my bag. Mostly because that is the definition of a spammy weapon, you know what I mean? Like, that's the definition of a kind of spammy weapon where you have no choice but to sort of lay down this huge swath of fire and try your best to make sure that all the enemies end up in it. I'm gonna check all these weapons chests. I actually think the crossbow is gonna be better than the assault rifle. It's not, from an ammunition perspective, it's not. And I guess because I have recycle gland, I should probably head in and use the assault rifle, but I think long term I prefer bolt weapons. So if I have to be more accurate and try really hard to aim, then so be it. Rabbit Paw is more drops. We don't have any laser weapons right now. We're not using melee, but I will be open to using melee in the future. So, you know, melee with the reload time, speedy up air, people have said is amazing. So I'll try that in the future as well. Rabbit Paw. All right, this is a place where I don't want me parsing through the situation to lead to my imminent demise, which is exactly how that shit went down. This is me trying to figure out, oh, okay, well, where are my enemies and where do I shoot? And don't waste ammunition, Taffy. And that shit almost led to my end. Laser cannon over the assault slugger, probably not the best idea, but it is once again one of those weapons that causes you to have to aim really hard. And I'm trying really hard to turn over a new leaf here. We're lining up multiple shots here. We're actually getting... Oh, we're not getting multiple kills. Oh, no, I need that. We're not getting multiple kills. I honestly think I need to take... Oh, shit. I actually think I need to get rid of the laser cannon. Only because I have more ammunition for the assault slugger anyway, so... Alright, you know, I'm trying not to throw out of indignance, where I'm just like, oh, see, the way that you guys play the game and tell me to play the game is not good for me. I really feel like I should be hitting these shots. There we go. Laser rifle doesn't really work for me. Hyper rifle works for me really well. There we go. What's this? The sawed-off shotgun. I'll take the hyper rifle and the crossbow and hope for maybe bolt marrow. Just shoot where they are. Don't, you know. I've played enough bullet hell games that I think I should be okay figuring out... I should be better about figuring out where all of my enemies are. There's part of me that I think panics a little bit. Oh, shit. I pulled it off too early. What the fuck? See, that's where I get panicky, is I just like, okay, well, I gotta stop and aim, and I gotta stop and be really accurate, but I don't have the reflexes for it. Like, that's the thing, is I'm trying to teach myself. I am not trying to intentionally throw to be like, yeah, being super accurate doesn't work for me. I am trying to apply what people are telling me. So, Tuesday, June 16th, 2015. Let's go ahead and take Crystal in, and I will continue to sort of try to educate myself and play better. And I'm, you know, I'm if there's an air of indifference, it is because I'm not gonna beat myself up about trying to learn how to play the game better, because clearly I'm not going to be what the fuck? Clearly I'm not gonna be better at the game. If I change how I play the game, I'm not gonna be better at it instantly. Like, if it were that simple, you know, a lot of the comparisons that I've had is like, oh, Taffy, play football better. You could be a pro football player if you play football better. Let's, you know, okay, Taffy, we get it. Like, nobody's a classically trained pianist overnight. That said, it doesn't mean that you can't practice to be a better piano player, even if you don't ever plan on filling up a concert hall. So, I think the trick of that is that if what's his name shows up and you kill him really quickly, then you go straight to the underwater level, and then you go like straight to the big dog fight. I have literally zero desire to do that. Gamma Guts doesn't do it. Like, these two obviously have no late game potential. Boiling Veins is good if I plan on it being exploded. I don't, so I'm gonna go with Recycle Gland again. But I will not use that as an excuse to aim poorly. Alright, so the rats are 3. Yep. I think these are 2. Yep. Yeah, there was another commenter who said there was some sort of like add-on that actually makes the enemies more aggressive, and it makes them like kind of smarter. But the nice part about them being smarter is that it also makes their patterns less unpredictable, and that seems to be the part that gets me a lot, is that I don't always... Oh, shit. That's the part that gets me a lot, is I can't always make them do what I want them to do. I have a tendency... I'll get him. I have a tendency to lose a lot of health to enemies that I can't discern where they're going. Wrench over... No, I'm not going to take the wrench over the grenade launcher, because the grenade launcher is going to help us with... Oh, shit. The wrench is going to help... Or the grenade launcher is going to help us clear out big swaths of this floor that will ultimately be my undoing if I don't manage them appropriately. Like that guy. Like the fire traps. There we go. That worked out okay. Oh, shit. I didn't see him. Oh, that was almost the end of our run. Man, thank God for Crystal's insane amount of health. Okay, well, I suddenly need an HP pickup. I would like that bottleneck to be a little opened up, so that I can fire downrange and not worry about not hitting anything. Oh, that's so big. I kind of wanted the slugger, but I didn't get it, so fuck me forever. Back muscle's good. At this point right now, I'm taking so much damage, I'll take as much HP as I can possibly pick up. Let's do that to sort of open up the area a little bit. Open up the space, as it were. Watch a lot of home and garden television with the missus. A lot of new homeowner porn. It's nice. I would like to own a home one day. When you have a theater degree, when two of you have theater degrees, you're basically working under the assumption that you will never own a home, that home ownership is a dream you dare not dream. Disc gun's really bad. So I watch a lot of HD television, and I sit there and wonder what those people do for a living, and I'm hopeful that maybe one of them owns a digital record label. Because then it gives me hope for the future. I didn't want to risk alerting the... I felt like that was 3 hits. That's where Second Stomach comes in so big. I don't want to risk alerting the IDPD by shooting past him, so... Rhino Skin makes us feel unstoppable, but I think Open Mind long term is probably the better pick. I feel like it's oh shit. I'm really scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, okay, I'm Crystal. Oh my god. Fucking car. Alright, well, it's a short run today, but I give me your feedback. Obviously, I played poorly, but I play poorly when I try this way. Do you think that I'll get better if I keep trying to do the ammunition conservation approach? Would you prefer I went back to a much sprayer attitude, a much more shoot from the hip attitude, if I just choose to be a little more conscious about when I do it? How precise do you want me to be? Because unfortunately there will be a lot of days like this where I don't think I'm going to get past Big Dog. And that's fine if we're all under the general consensus that eventually it will make me a better player. You know, I'm willing to tweak. I guess this is my way of saying I'm willing to tweak and willing to try to learn to play better, but it also means that I need there to be the recognition that there could be some very uninteresting nuclear throne runs between now and then. But I'm willing to try to learn for you. I'm willing to try to make myself a better man for the denizens of the cave. So give me constructive criticism in the comment section below. Nothing along the lines of like, well, that way is a really good way to play Taffy if you don't suck at video games. Yeah. You know, like, yeah. Anyway, we will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, but until that time, thank you on behalf of the denizens of the cave and myself. My name is Taffy, and I am out.